Welcome to Stage 8 of La Vuelta. Another day in the mountains today with two climbs on the menu. After the Puerto de la Raza, the riders face an uphill finish on the gruelling Alto de Moncalvillo. Only 8.3 kilometres long, but with an average gradient of 9.2%, there are going to be some sore legs this evening. A real test then for the overall favourites. And speaking of the overall favourites, Primož Roglič lost a key lieutenant this morning. Tom Dumoulin throwing in the towel due to fatigue. Kenny Elissonde and Mikel Golas, the other two non-starters. And there were some familiar faces in the day's seven-man breakaway. Angel Madrazo and Remy Cavagna, both stage winners last year. Rui Costa, who was third on Sunday and sixth yesterday. Two Australians with Robert Stannard and Ben Dybul, as well as the experienced French rider Julien Simon and Stan de Wolf, who was pretty lively yesterday. That magnificent seven building a lead of over 5 minutes at the halfway point. Well, shortly before the Puerto de la Raza, two riders tried to bridge across to the breakaway. Caja Rural teammates Joan Garcia and Hector Saez, but they found it very tough to close the gap, especially when Movistar decided to up the tempo at the foot of the climb. The Spanish team had a great day yesterday with Alejandro Valverde, and they soon reeled Saez and Garcia back in, putting pressure on the race leader Richard Carapaz. Meanwhile, Cavagna was the first man to the summit, but the gap to the peloton was now under 3 minutes. Movistar shredding the main group as they continue to set a high tempo, leaving a few leaders isolated at the foot of the final climb. The breakaway coming to an end with 7.5k to go. Valverde looking to shake things up in the group of favourites before EF Pro Cycling went on the attack. Yesterday's stage winner Michael Woods teeing up Hugh Carthy, but the Englishman was unable to build a decisive gap. Riders being dropped one by one as Sepp Kuss joined Carthy at the front. Roglič, Carapaz and Dan Martin among the chasers, but Enric Mas was starting to struggle. Carapaz then launched with 2.5k to go. A sensational fight unfolding between Carapaz and Roglič, with Martin, Vlasov and Carthy trying to hold on. And in the end, it was the defending champion who had the final word. A stinging attack from Roglič inside the final kilometre, and he wouldn't be caught. Carapaz scrambling to limit his losses and keep hold of that red jersey.
100 metres to go inside the rush to the finish, and now he turns back the disappointment of Sunday to a stage victory on the top of Alto de Moncalvillo. It's a wonderful win for Primož Roglič.
It was super fast and hard after the second last climb, but yeah, on the last one actually I did the first time in my life, so I didn't know it. Was just what I could saw from the profile. Hard climb, and yeah, but then it's a good opportunity. You have to go if you want to win.
Roglič winning his third Vuelta stage by 13 seconds from Carapaz and 19 from Martin. Carthy, Mas and Esteban Chavez all losing time as up-and-coming Frenchman Clément Champoussin snuck into the top 10. Carapaz retains his overall lead, but Roglič is now just 13 seconds back in second. Martin climbs up to third, while Carthy slips from second to fourth. Mas stays fifth, but he lost 47 seconds.